Hello chat, it's been a while. I've been in Korea with no Wi-Fi, that's why I haven't been posting much. But today we are going to go over my games against Reject, the number 2 seed in Asia, with my team, Niwa, the number 7 seed. And as you can see, as you may know, we went to double match point and lost. But honestly, there's a lot to talk about and a lot to cover. And I wanted to get a video out and do some more for YouTube. I have a lot of catching up to do, actually. And I will cover everything and analyze everything as I should have. And here, you can see the double match point against RC Shu Nyamura, which is Melty and Battleman. And we got Creo and Nene on my team. Honestly, these guys are semi-pros in Korea. We obviously getting hard ping diffed because they're in Japan. We're in Korea. I don't have Wi-Fi. So on to the first set. It's open business. And we have Kenji, Barley, Finks. And they have Charlie, Barry, and Melty. So the draft order was... I feel like it was Melty last. So it was definitely Finks 1. And then they went Charlie Berry and we went Kenji Barley. And then they went Melty. So the math is Finks is super good. And Hot Zone, the replay's lagging a bit because I don't have Wi-Fi. That's kind of how I played. A bit of lag, a bit of ping here and there. So we get team wiped right off the bat. I'll tell you what went wrong in game 2 because I analyzed it mid-game. Between the games, I figure out why we lost and what we need to do. So I'll let you know as it comes to that. So as you can see, we're just getting team wiped over and over again. I have a Barley super, so it's not a guaranteed loss, even though we're down so much, because Kenji Hyper, Barley super, Fink super, they're all pretty good win conditions, getting them out of the zone and stuff. 3 supers to get them out of zone. I get cocooned again. This is my 3rd or 2nd time. Melty standing next to me, killing me. It's all good. So this game is looking pretty bad. Creo with a nice snipe over there. So basically they're just getting more zone time than us because the Barry is getting mid. And the Finks can't really deal with the Barry, right? My team would go Barry into Finks because Finks doesn't have the DPS to kill a Barry, despite Finks being very good on the map. That's kind of what they did. We wanted Barry 4-5 actually, because Finks Barry is pretty broken together in my opinion. But they took the Barry 2-3, which is the first time a team has read me so well. The Asia teams are definitely on a different level, so we lose game 1 pretty convincingly. It was not close. So hopping into game 2, I realized that our start was messed up. We need to change the start, which means the lanes need to be switched somehow. So I call out, I'm gonna go mid with the Finks, because the Barry is also kind of hovering mid, helping him out. So I'm okay, I'll play mid to help you, or to help Nene. And so I play mid as well. As you can see, we have a nice lead so far. I'm getting got pinched out and died, but luckily Creo got us with the kill over there, the lane win. He gets cocooned, but it's honestly not the end of the world. I think he's okay here. I think so. And I'm coming up. I'm playing with my team. I feel this game I do a lot better with my teammates. I play near them, I gadget them and stuff. Here I can't do anything about that, but Creo gets a really nice triple slash there, getting some nice value close to Hyper. And you can see the game has completely been flipped because I made the decision to play mid instead of a lane. The traditional one person on one lane doesn't always apply anymore. The game has changed. There's a lot of different IQ plays you can make, including stacking lanes. And that's exactly what happened. As you can see, this game is going a lot better. Nene dies for no reason there. In his Fink super, he should definitely try to stay alive since we have a lot of control. I get a nice Barley gadget and the Barley super off, keeping them off the zone. Nene kind of finishes it up. He's in the mid. Oh, he does not get that kill. I thought he would. We also have Kenji Hyper, so everything's okay. We just want to play it slow. We got Barley Hyper. Creo kind of suicides for the Kenji Hyper, I think, which isn't bad. Melty comes in on me, and I'm just trying to get my Hyper as well. Creo did get his Hyper, so that is good. I don't think he uses it, though. He does not use it. He actually goes down. We got a Finks super down so we can get control back. You'll see, that's just how good Finks is. You see how he just walks in for free? I snipe Battleman there with the Barley shot and the Finks super. It was so fast. I sniped him from across the map somehow. I have Barley Hyper. I'm holding because I'm okay, I'm not going to get enough value since they're all spread out. They're not even on the zone. So I'm holding that. And then Krail goes in. This was a really nice play. Krail goes in first with his hyper. And I come in with my hyper. I break him out. I actually save the game here by chaining the hypers. Put it in the same spot. They can't step in the zone. You know, I'm just trying to stay alive and hold now. Wait for my team, get a nice gadget down. And we win game 2. So the lane switch obviously helped extremely, like a lot, as you can see. And we're just going to try to do that again because we did have like a 50-0 lead at the start. So yeah, I'm gonna hover mid, get some zone time while holding against the Barry and as well the Charlie, because I can also beat the Charlie spiders. So this lane switch actually just won us the entire game. That's how important like in-game IQ is. Like I feel like I'm glazing myself, but like it really was such an important call out of me going to mid. Like that really changed the game. We got 100-0'd and then we 100-0'd them basically. Like it was a lot better in my, like that's what I'm trying to say, you know. And like I might be a little quiet because like I'm at like my grandparents' farm, and like my family's like all around. So yeah, we had a nice kill over there, and I get a barley gadget down. We're all staying healthy. This is perfect. Melty, I don't know what Melty's doing. Like Melty's kind of doing nothing. Like that is not scaring us, Melty. Like yeah, I'm just trying to get some zone time, stay alive. I get some 3 insane dodges against Shu, no cap, no self-glaze. That is self-glaze. But Battleman sticks it inside me with the Barry. Honestly, Barry can beat Barley in my opinion. It's just like objectively, I feel like Barley's better in hot zone because he gets so many supers. But like in other modes, like Barry can beat Barley. Like Barley's not as hard of a counter as people say. It's just good against it in hot zone. Here, Melty's going in again, but we are not scared of that, bruh. Like, what is Melty doing? Get a nice easy win, 100% to 28. And we take set number 1 pretty convincingly. Really, that lane switch is all we needed. And then here, okay, I'll tell you guys the draft order. The draft order was Barry first pick. And then they went, I think they went Draco Amber. Yeah, they definitely went Draco. I'm getting so much position here. Look how many shots I hit. Like, they're all just in the back of the map. We don't capitalize enough, in my opinion. Okay, but it was Barry 1, Draco Amber, and then it was Lu Kenji, and then Chester. So, like, we kind of underestimated Draco here. Like, we knew it was broken, like, as a brawler, but, like, we didn't know how good it'd be on triple dribble. Like, I thought it would be bad since there were, like, a lot of walls. And we went Barry 1, which was kind of crummy. Like, Barry is not that good to first pick. Like, it's okay, but I don't know, with the first pick brawler, it just has low DPS. Like, we don't have anything for the Draco except for the Lu, basically. So I'm telling my team, like, okay, you have to take the Draco as the Lu, Nene. And like at the start, he wasn't really doing that, which is fine because I like pushed all of them back. But as the game progresses, like especially here, like he needs to be fighting the Draco. He can't be fighting the Amber as a Lu. Like that's just a losing game. Like you're eventually gonna lose. But the Brawl Ball set was like pretty close despite being outdrafted in my opinion. Like I haven't watched it back too much. Like I watched it back maybe once, but like I was deep in depression after losing, so I didn't really get to see. They forced a pass here to try to score. Krail luckily respawned, had a dash to save us, so we get a successful defense there. We should be able to push out here. I'm not sure if we do. Oh, we do. We should. I don't like how Nene gave me the ball there. That's really bad. It's like I can't shoot. Like I have to waste an ammo on it. Oh, you Nene, what is that blue super Nene? I think I go down here actually, like a horrible death. I don't heal in time. I'm like a fraction of a second away from heal. Ew, what are these blue supers? Ew. I didn't even notice how bad they were. What is this? I get hit by the Chester hyper, but like it's honestly not the end of the world if a berry gets hit by a Chester hyper, like the poison part, because you just heal yourself and it's not gonna do too much. Krail with a nice slash there. I combo with him, so he's back to full HP. Unfortunately, the Chester actually melts us, so like I'm dead. Krail's low. Like if that didn't happen, we definitely score there. Very well played by the Chester. And here it's overtime. They have a Draco. We're scared of the Draco hyper. They also have an Amber. We have a Lu. Like we should not win overtime. And here I like try to heal him, I think, and then I just like go in too late. It happens. I feel like they choked this goal, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they do choke it. He corners it. He gets a nice slash over there. Draco is hyper though. Definitely a scary sight to see. Another wasted loose. Bro, like, I did not realize he missed like 3 or 4 loose supers this game. Nene, like, what is this? We definitely lose here. Yeah. I don't even want to hear anyone say, like, I got my ankles broken there. Like, there's nothing I could have done. How are we missing loose supers, though? Like, I don't want to blame anyone, but, like, that's crazy. You can't be missing 3 loose supers, bro. Like, be for real. Like, I honestly thought it was draft, but I don't know, because if it went to overtime after he missed 3 loose supers, I don't know, maybe it wasn't draft. Maybe it was just like a skill issue. And here I'm like, okay, get the Lou on the Draco, guys. Like, remember what we said about the matchups. The matchups are super important. And the reason we want Lou on Draco is because Kenji and Barry don't do enough damage to Draco to counter it. Draco will get his hits off us, or get his super off getting hit from the Barry. And the Barry's never going to kill him, and the Kenji's never going to kill him. So that's the math here. I kind of waste my super there. I thought I didn't have the ball. Nene goes down to the Amber. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know how many times I said for Lou to fight Draco only. It's obviously hard to switch with all the walls, but like, you should not always be on the Amber like this. Like, it's very important to get your matchups right, and like you can see it from this game and last game. Like, you saw it last game when I went to the middle, got the matchups right. Like, very, very important. And here they have Chester hyper. I think we just lose here, to be honest. I don't see how we can get out. Unless if Creo or Nene gets like a hyper and like saves us. Nah, we definitely lose. So we lose Brawl Ball in like, it was a little close, but I think Nene played bad on Lou for the most part. For Bounty, we first picked Shade, then they went Ollie Willow, I think, and then we went Juju Gus, and then they went Kit. I feel like our comp's way better because like we have a lot of range. I kind of get caught up by Melty over there. Like, I was not being careful enough. It's definitely my mistake. And so basically what we want is a Shade hyper to tickle them and massage them, if you know what I'm saying. Here I kind of get caught out again, but luckily I have ice and I'm like dodging them. I somehow get the kill on the Ollie there. We could kill the Kid, but Creo's just a little too slow on the uptake. I don't think it's his fault. Like, he didn't expect them to fall off, but I expected them to fall off. Because like I knew, like I kind of like estimate the Kid's timing like decently. Like I'm not bad at it. I'm tapping and we are actually only down by a single kill. This is actually exactly what we want. But unfortunately, the game relies on like a Shade hyper or a Shade super making a play at the end, chaining and stuff like that. So our Shade has no hits to super. I feel like this game we didn't realize it, but next game we should have. The Shade just got to keep going in for the hyper super. Like, I feel like we should have realized it by now because we're like not getting anywhere, and the Shade is kind of our win condition, but if he's useless, then we lose. So I'm just trying to get my Gus hyper. Creo has his Juju pet. So we do have some good pressure. And here we're trying to slowly push them back. But to push them back, like, Creo and I have to hit some nice shots. Like, I hit the Willow there. I do have hyper. We actually don't know where the Kid is. He's being a little sneaky. Oh, Creo does see him there. I didn't even realize that. And I pick up my Ghost to get back to max HP. We have them in spawn. This is actually perfect. Like, I have Gus hyper. I think I tell Nene to go in. I give him the hyper. But he goes in on the Willow. He goes in on the one brawler he shouldn't go in on, and then we lose the game. And he gets a Shade super at the end of the game. That's painful to watch, but it's not his fault. He didn't have Shade super or anything. Like, he couldn't have dodged the Willow, but he should have went for the other guys. Like during the games, I try to calm a lot. Like, I know some Elevate videos come out of like us calming to like qual or us calming to win monthly final, like stuff like that, and I wasn't calming that day because I had a super bad headache. But this time, like, I calmed a lot, but I didn't calm who he should go for because I thought it was obvious. Like, the Willow has super. I'm tapping a lot here actually. Let me give it back to the game. 70 HP, that is so unlucky. I walk into the Kit, he jumps away. I finish off the Willow there. I'm left to die. My sins catch up to me. My Shade gets hyper. This is actually perfect. It's a 1 kill game, or basically 2 kill game. It's like an Ollie or 2 kills is what we need. I'm pretty sure I calmed it too. I'm like, we need the Ollie. And so we want to keep the lead as small as possible because in Bounty, we want to get the last push. We want to get the last chance. We don't want to go in too early and then they come back and bite us, you know? And then the kid sneaks into the left. I'm going to tell you right now, we have a coach named Lotus. He's our coach for Elevate as well. He came, or like he's helping me in Korea as well. Like he's like very nice, very good at drafting, everything like that. He just doesn't calm that much, but this game I'll show you like an instance where he does calm. He sees us stacking in mid and like trying to push them back, and we're like, where's the kid, where's the kid? And then he's spectating so he can see where the kid is. And when we do ask that, he tells us he's behind us on the left. That's why I shoot a shot there. I barely missed. That is actually rage bait. If I hit him, he might have died here. Does he die? No, we weren't even close to killing him. I lied. But yeah, like that's how we knew. And then the Shade hyper and he gets hypnotized again. Like, so painful. So painful. I swear I did so good this game too. Like this entire set I was doing so well. They're BMing us. They're up 2-1. But you know it's not over yet. Like, yeah, I definitely carried here. Like I think I did more damage than the entire lobby combined. Alright, set 4. We got Ember, Melty, Buster against Charlie, Lily, Buzz. How did this draft? We went Buster last, so that means they went. Did they go Charlie 1? I think they went Lily 1 actually. They went Lily or Buzz 1. Was it Buzz or Lily? Okay, whatever. Like they're basically the same brawlers, but I think they went Buzz 1. No, I actually think they went Charlie 1. I'm tripping. I think they went Charlie 1. We went Melty, Amber. And then they went, no, it wouldn't make sense. No, they definitely went Buzz. They went Buzz or Lily 1. And then they went Charlie and the other one 4-5. And here we went Buster 6 because Buster has 3 good matchups. This is a legacy Buster game, by the way. So we put the Buster on defense at all times. And then Nene and I, like the Melty and I would attack. Here I get super sneaky. Just watch me. Ooh. I'm so sneaky. So I catch Melty lacking, I put it inside, you know what I'm saying? I put the spinny flames inside. Got Creo moving up. He's holding the mid really well. Well played to him. And then Shu, he's like going for the safe. I think he breaks our shield, I'm not sure. He does not break our shield. That is perfect for us actually. They have 1 shield left. Team is doing a very good job up mid. I feel like this set my team played super duper well. The other sets I don't think so, but it happens. Like you can't play good every set. Like they're semi-pros, like it's chill. And I'm lagging, you know? Like a lot of excuses, but it's the truth. I get cocooned here. And basically the game plan, like I said, is having Buster hold the mid and defending. And then Amber and Melty trying to sneak in some damage, you know, poke some damage, get the safe low with our gadgets and our spinny stuff. And here we take game 1 pretty convincingly. Game 1 was pretty easy, in my opinion. We all played really well. This set, I really liked it. And yeah, going into game 2, I don't know if they change anything up actually. Basically the Buster can fight anyone, but we want the Melty not to fight the Charlie because we want the Melty to get her super and to get on the safe. I actually think the Charlie's on self cocoon though, so she could actually fight the Charlie. Like the Melty can fight anyone. And someone calls out the Lily being back there. I'm just like trying to hold mid. I'm tying mid as you can see. I'm doing a very good job in my opinion. And then Creo catches the Lily. Very well played by him. I'm just trying to stay alive. If I die here, it's bad because they're going to push us. Then Nene sees an opening. He goes in. Very well played, Nene. As you can see, the Buster kind of got stunned, and then I walked into the Buzz trying to save him with my spin. It did not work. We both died. That was really bad play by me. Definitely a big mistake. A good shield through the mid to get me pushing up, and then he breaks me out, which is fine. We don't know where the Lily is, but he gadgets and he just like kind of sits where I'm shooting. So we get him out. And then here, I'm trying to hold the mid again, trying not to die. I think Shu makes a mistake here. He definitely does. He did. Then here, I didn't know the Lily had hyper. The Lily's doing damage to our safe. He gets the Buster, sadly, so... it's like still a close game, but we're winning. and we didn't break their shield there. It's at 1%, so that's unlucky. Here the Charlie cocoons. It's okay because he's kind of like just wasting time. Like we can get the Melty back up the map. Then the Lily gadgets. I think I defend him by myself here. Yeah, I do. I hit him with a spin and he's basically dead. We do get him. I'm stunned by the buzz. It's a very chaotic game, but Melody gets on the safe in the cocoon. Like what a blunder by Melty. That was such a huge mistake. And we are now winning by a lot more. But I'm pretty sure this game is a little closer than the last one. So that actually might have been the difference maker. That mistake from Melty. And here we're cycling our respawns really well. Like one of us are dying, one of us are respawning and defending like over and over again. Here I really like the play that Creo and I made. Creo straight lines without me having to tell him to. He tanked the Charlie cocoon and my Amber Hyper hits the safe. And then we kind of just straight line it. Like as you can see, the game is really close. So that play might have just changed the game. I try and get my flames on the safe. The Lily uses Hyper to kill me, and he misses the Hyper. Huge mistake by them. Then Nene is looking for an opportunity to go in again. He does find the chance. He gets cocooned on the safe again, bro. Like Melty got on the safe twice with the same mistake by the Charlie. And we take the set. Now it is 2-2 on to set 5. Everything on the line. You know, we played really good this set. I feel like we skill diff them as well as comp diff them. Like we looked really convincingly well. Like we looked like we were better than them in that set. In this set, we got first pick Hank, and then they went Gus Ollie, and we went Mandy Juju. So I've been playing a lot of Mandy lately in Asia. Like I'm pretty good at it, and the lag isn't that bad in my opinion. Like for me to not play Mandy, like, but yeah. So we went Mandy, Juju 4-5, and then they went Brock last. And basically the game plan is we hold and try not to die, wait for end game kind of. But Creo, I told him to back off there, but he died anyways. And then I kind of get caught out by the Ollie. Then obviously Nene is not winning this, but he's just trying to get a hit. You know, he's kind of homeless on the hang. Does get his hit. He got a super. And yeah, now we're in round 2. And I think we go right because we don't want to fight them at the start. I don't remember what happens, honestly. Like, I'm kind of watching it back for the first time, like, with a clear mind. I'm not sure what we should do. Like, I feel like I should be playing in the open. It makes a lot more sense for the Mandy to play in the open than with walls, because I outrange all of them. And our Juju needs the walls, and our Hank needs the walls. I should definitely be up there, but like I can't get up there. It's too late. Like, so I'm just like kind of stuck down here in a bad spot. Reject know this, and they're like kind of capitalizing on it. They're pegging us. Here I'm just trying to get a super to change the game. I did get a super. I was actually gonna super where that Brock was, like just now, like behind that behind those 3 like sushi walls. Like I was gonna super there, but I chose not to risk it. Maybe I should have just went for it. I don't know if I would have hit him, but our Hank gets hypnotized, and this game is basically over. Like I hit the Brock once, I snipe him. If I didn't get hit by the Brock there, I might have been able to hypercharge and win the game. So unlucky. So we lose game 1. My teammates kind of played bad. Our Juju dying right away when I told him to back up. Yeah, like kind of a big mistake by him. Because like one death can like change the whole round. And here, like I obviously have to play hard left, like scout. And so like, okay, we see all the guys on the right. So now I go back to mid, try and win the mid press, try and hit some nice shots. I actually hit a lot of shots this game. I'm very proud of myself. Like shitty Wi-Fi, but still tapping. I hit the Gus there. So like basically we're just trying to peg them. Like we're just trying to get our supers. I hit the Gus again. I hit the Brock. I'm one shot from super. I'm calling it out. And our Hank's just doing nothing. Like our Hank isn't supposed to do anything. I hit the Brock again. I go for the snipe and it does not work out. I hit the Brock again anyways. Like I'm actually tapping, guys. Like I played so good this set. I hit the Brock again. I hit the Gus. Like I'm one shot from super again despite missing the other one. And yeah, like we're just playing it slow. Like they're opening up the entire map because we have a Hank and a thrower. And then oh my gosh, bro, that's actually like so annoying. That glitch, like Ollie jumps and then he gets like knocked back by a wall and he's like immune for a second. So like my slow shot missed him, but we still win the round anyways. I super, and I hit the Brock. Well, I was like lining up both of them, but I hit the Brock because the Ollie like somehow moves away. And here the Ollie's trying to distract me, and like it's pretty obvious. And then he like walks out of the bush, so like it's very obvious to me. And then I hit a nice slow on him with a nice super. I almost hit Melty with a super. And then Crow's like Melty's in here. I think we need to leave. The Gus is here. I think we should just run away because we should win the round. It's 3v2. We have a Hank Juju, and so we do run away, which was a good call. It was a good play by him, like calling it out. And here I'm just trying to like get my super back, farm my hyper if I can. And the Brock is a very, very good bush break there, exposing Creo. And here, our Hank should just move up. I have no idea what he's doing. Because if he's not moving up, we're going to get pinched, you know? Like, that was a really bad spot. We could have lost. Like, our Hank should have moved up against the Brock, definitely. Like, the Brock is not killing him, unless if he's horrible. Then here, I should have just straight lined someone. Like, I'm just trying to, like, max range peg them. I mean, I do hit them. I mean, we do win. Like, I do hit my shots, but I should have straight lined them. And so it's double match point, literally everything on the line, all my aura on the line. I went to Asia and then teamed up with Seed 8 or Seed 7, I mean, and they are Korean semi-pros with 60 ping. I have no Wi-Fi. I'm against a team that make grand finals every month. There was a lot of aura on the line, and I didn't prep lower bracket, so if I lost this, I would have been cooked. I get some nice taps on Melty. I slow him, and then I hit him again, leaving him one shot. So unlucky my last shot missed. That shot actually could have decided everything, but it missed by like a tile because he's on speed gear. So unlucky. I mean, it's not that unlucky, but it was unlucky. So we have full control here. Like, we just got to try to not die for no reason. And I'm tapping. Like, I hit the Ollie again. So I have a super already. So endgame's looking pretty fine. I try and slow the Ollie there and miss. Kind of break it on the wall, which is unfortunate. The Gus somehow hits me here. Here the Gus catches, like I catch the Gus lacking. Like I knew I was gonna hit that super. The Brock hits me. Creo goes invis instead of speeding on the water, and we lose the round. So unlucky. Definitely should have killed the Gus there. And then I don't know how my Brock is dying to... I mean, I don't know how my Hank is dying to a Brock. Like, such poor plays. Like, Creo should have sped himself instead of going invis. Like, it's a confirmed kill if he does. That hurts to see, really. I'm playing on the open lane because, as I said before, like, my teammates depend on walls and I depend on the openness, I guess. Like, I do better in the open, but these walls like that are left, like these 1x2s and 1x1s are kind of like messing me up because like they have one wall to hide behind, like, and I can't hit them, you know what I mean? And then yeah, this is not looking good. We're getting pushed back very thoroughly, and I'm scared of the Ollie. I'm scared of everyone, kind of. Like, Creo gets caught out, but he has a nice dodge there and a nice gadget to survive. Then he's trying to make space for us. I get a super good and clutch slow on the Gus. 3v2 now. Nene uses super to stay alive. Creo and I are one shot, which is not good. Here, I say to play it slow, but like I feel like we should have just kept going. I should have straight lined someone here. Creo uses gadget too early. I miss my gadget. Ollie gets super. I'm trying to dodge some shots. I do, but it's just not enough, man. Such a painful defeat to reject, and yeah, we lose double match point. The stats aren't pretty. It happens, but probably one of the worst losses I've had all year. Probably one of the worst. It was super close. I took some semi-pros to double match point. We were getting ping diffed. I had no Wi-Fi. A lot of excuses I can make, but in the end, they were just better than us. I had no ice at the end of game 2, so it's partly my fault. But I thought I played really good the other 4 sets. And as I said, like, we did not prepare lower bracket at all. We only had about 4 scrims going into this monthly qualifier. All of it were on upper bracket maps, like round 2 and round 3. And yeah, we lost the aura gamble at double match point. And we actually got swept in lower bracket by effort result. GG's to reject and effort result. They all played very well. GG's to my teammates. And I'll see you guys in the next video.